question because this is something we encourage mothers to do for their children. You find that like when I was little, I acted in this stage play at the Nikon. Is it Nikon Noga? Then it was Nikon
Okay,
Noga.
yes.
Yeah, so I had this. My natural hair was so long, and they used me to act the Fulani part because of how long my hair was.
And your beautiful face, too.
But guess what? My mother had no clue about how to care for natural. She just knew that, okay, just make your hair. The same way a lot of children are suffering right now. I was suffering. My mother had her hair relaxed. So it was easy for her to comb. It was easy for her to style it. And then she was always telling me, your hair is so long, you don't have to do anything to it. And I was just always having a headache. Because when they were combing it, they would comb it dry. They just put that Dax hair cream or something.
And then they would just
start
by combing it.
And when you're doing that, you're putting a lot of tension on the hair. You're causing a lot of breakage. You're causing a lot of pain to the child. So a lot of children who grow up to hate their natural hair is because of how I think it's because of a lack of knowledge from the parents or from the people who they live with or from the people who are around them. And this is the reason why, the African Hair Summit is here. We've been doing a natural hair campaign for years, free of charge. We've, kind of held even online workshops just to teach people how to care for their natural hair. How easy it is with just water, and any oil you have in your house. Coconut oil, is what people recommend because it's a bit more friendly, and then you just put that in a spray bottle and use on your hair before you comb it. It adds a lot of moisture. Sometimes you can also use a very good leave-in conditioner. Once you learn how to take care of your hair, you understand that you don't just loosen it and start combing it dry. You put some respect on the hair.
Wow.
The African hair is I think it's a crown and should be treated with some sort of respect.
Put some respect on your hair.
On your hair.
Okay, so I was, as you were speaking, I'm just thinking about people who decide to go on their lock journeys, dreadlocks. What is your take on dreadlocks? Is it healthy? Is it good for our natural hair? And just talk to me about dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks is
locking your hair.
Yeah.
A lot of women are locking their heads now.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
For convenience,
Trust
I
me,
think.
a lot of people are thinking about it, especially with the current economic situation.
Yes.
It's like, if I lock my hair, is that going to solve all my hair problems? And is that going to reduce the cost of me styling my hair every week, or every 2 weeks? Yeah, so dreadlocks for me is like, it's a very historic hairstyle, very traditional, and it has a lot of meaning, even if it has evolved to a lot of things that we are seeing as now, but it had a lot of cultural,
religious meanings,
exactly, religious and all those types of things that have very deep meaning to our roots and people, the belief that people who embraced that hairstyle held, and the significance of those types of hairstyles in certain spaces. But right now, it has evolved into, as fashion evolves.
Fashion statement,
hairstyles also evolve.
Yes.
So, dreads have evolved to all sorts of beautiful things. We have sister locks, we have dreads, there's just so many things you can do when you want to lock your hair right now. But the good part of it is that, now people have the option of, you can lock your hair and then you can unlock it after 5 years, 6 years, but it depends on the hairstylist that you go to. Because some of them do it in such a way that, when you're taking it down, you don't lose too much hair. Do you understand? So
Which is key.
Exactly. Because the thing about locks is that once you lock your hair, it's going to grow. Because your hair needs low manipulation to grow. You need to be able to retain some sort of length. And that happens when you don't over-manipulate. You're not always combing, styling, doing all sorts of things to it. So the hair thrives. And that's why people with dreads have long hair, because they don't have to comb it. They don't have to stress the hair. The hair is just living and breathing and enjoying, and it's just feeding. So when people do that, it gives the hair the opportunity to grow out. But if you have plans of taking it down after a while, then ensure you go to a very experienced lock stylist.
That is beautiful.
Okay. Well, it's interesting. I was going to ask you if about texturizing and relaxing, but that'll be after when you're telling the world about the hair summit coming up in just a week's time. But for now, Godwin is there. It's the peak of our program. Godwin, tell us what's happening on Sports Summit today. Sports Summit, Hair Summit. Godwin, okay, Godwin, take it away.
Take it away.
So the Afro Hair Culture and Beauty Festival this year is on the 7th. So a lot of people that are complaining about their hair, where to buy products, you know, people to learn from, you don't have to worry about that anymore. We're bringing in experts in the industry who are going to be doing natural hair styling workshops, product formulation classes, hair loss solution classes, you know, just different things are going to be happening at the festival.
Okay,
you
so
can
location,
learn.
time.
The location is Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja, Nigeria, before you go to the one in Kenya. And it's like 11 a.m. on both days.
Okay.
So 7th and 8th of December, come with your father, your mother, your brothers, your
Sister,
cousins,
your daughters.
your side chicks, everybody.
Your daughters, definitely.
Yes,
we need
your
to take
daughters
them.
will love
Let's
it.
start them young
They'll
on
be
the natural
so
hair
inspired.
thing.
They'll be inspired, definitely.
Meanwhile, welcome to December. You look
you.
amazing.
Thank
As
you.
usual.
Thank
Good
you.
one. Okay, time for our Christmas chorus.
Let's do the Christmas chorus.
Together, we inform you and invite you 3 p.m. today at the Ecumenical Center. I think that location. Come there and be a part of song and praises. Patience had her hands like this the whole time. So let's do it together to say bye-bye and God bless Nigeria. Welcome to December. We love you.